there are certain rules to accumulate money. Think money like a game. Just like a game has many rules, money also has few rules which could actually help you to get rich quickly. The millionaires know these rules and follow it to make money. In this video we will be telling you the 10 rules of money that will make you rich very quickly. Don't miss the last rule as it is the most important one. Now let's start. 1. Spend less money on unnecessary items every time you are paid. It is vital to have a savings account in order to prepare for unforeseen circumstances. The peace of mind that comes from having reserve cash comes from the fact that you are able to pay for what you need without having to touch the money for your bills. Having an emergency fund, such as a savings account, is another important step towards staying out of debt. Making use of one's available credit is not in any way problematic. However, as a general rule of thumb, you should not consider your credit card to be a replacement for a savings account. So make it a goal to set aside at least 5% of the money that is left over after taxes from each paycheck towards achieving your personal objectives. 2. If there is anything in your home that you haven't utilized in the last 2 years, sell it or get rid of it. Get rid of it if it has been more than 2 years since the last time you used it. Items that are still in usable shape might be donated to charities or given away. Or, even better, put them up for sale and earn a little cash on the side from the sale of them. 3. Get a part-time job or start your own business. This is a wonderful strategy for bringing in more revenue. The additional money you generate from a side hustle may be used to complement your main income, contribute to the creation of an emergency fund, or provide cash for anything else, such as a trip or a down payment fund, for example. If you want to know more rules to get rich, then subscribe our channel and also press the like button. 4. Use your credit, but be sure to pay off your amounts in full every month. If you utilize credit, be sure that you pay off the whole sum at the end of the month. This not only helps you avoid getting into debt, but it also contributes to an increase in your credit score. This is due to the fact that the total amount of debt you have, also known as credit utilization, accounts for 30% of your credit score. Charge little more than you are certain you will easily clear off your balance each month. This will make it much simpler to get out from under your financial obligations. 5. If you're feeling angry or frustrated, resist the urge to go shopping. Shopping based on one's emotions almost never results in a positive outcome, and venturing out to the shops while one is feeling sad often leads to making rash purchases. Shopping while you're feeling emotional could make you feel good in the moment, but it often results in buyer's regret. 6. Be sure to adhere to the 24-hour rule. Take at least a day to think over the decision before you give in to temptation and buy something you hadn't meant to. Take into consideration the several negative outcomes that might result from purchasing it. If you wake up the following day thinking positively about the purchase, then go ahead and make the acquisition. However, this should only be done if you have the financial means to do so. 7. Do not let the actions of others to have an impact on the way you spend your money. Adults may also be subject to the influence of their peers, and this influence often takes the form of financial pressure. Peer pressure is not limited to the realm of children and adolescents. You shouldn't assume that everyone you associate with has the same aspirations for their financial future as you have. In addition, there's always the possibility that some individuals are just in a better financial situation than you are, allowing them to spend more freely. Whatever the circumstances may be, you shouldn't give these people the power to influence your purchases. Ask the person who is pressuring you to purchase something you can't afford this inquiry. If they're pressuring you to buy something you can't afford, are you going to give me money when I'm short on cash? The pressure will immediately release once you do that. You have my word on it. 8. Surround yourself with others who believe and prioritize the same things you do. There are a lot of reasons why it's a good idea to surround yourself with people who share your beliefs and ideals. A wonderful sensation is experienced when one is supported by those who understand the road that one is on financially. You may become each other's accountability partners and positively impact one another if you are both on a similar route financially. This is possible since the two of you are on the same path. 9. Do not pay the full price for anything. Comparison shopping is essential if one is concerned with minimizing costs and maximizing savings. There is a wide range of price points available from a variety of different retailers. You may thus save money and receive better value for it if you are willing to exercise a little bit of patience. Keep an eye out for cashback incentives, used products, price drop refunds, and even coupons, if possible. Finding discounts and other kinds of offers allows you to keep more of the money you've worked so hard to earn. 10. Acquire knowledge about monetary matters. It is true that knowledge is power. Therefore, if you want to have a healthy relationship with money, learning how to handle your finances in a responsible manner is an important step you can take. Having healthy money habits will not only help you grasp the worth of money, but will also lead to improved decision-making around your finances. 11. If you experience a temporary decline in your financial situation, do not give up. There's always a new day available for you to start again, regardless of whether or not you have experienced a financial setback. In point of fact, the day following a failure marks the beginning of a new beginning with every passing hour that passes. Do not allow minor setbacks to force you to spiral financially and make choices that aren't in your best interest. To recover from a setback requires fortitude and perseverance, but it is not impossible to do so as long as one takes things one step at a time. 12. You should try to keep your expenses lower than your income. This golden rule is an example of the 50/30/20 budgeting framework. This is the point at which 50% of your income, after taxes, is allocated towards meeting your requirements, 30% is allocated towards meeting your desires, and 20% is allocated towards either savings or the repayment of debt. Your monthly expenses may easily be accommodated by using this time and labor-saving method. To be clear, however, needs are defined as monetary obligations that must be satisfied, such as the payment for a mortgage or rent, the payment for a vehicle, and the cost of food. On the other hand, desires consist of things like going out to eat, shopping, engaging in leisure activities, purchasing presents, and so on. If you are able to maintain your requirements and desires within these percentages, you will nearly always have enough money for savings and to pay off your debt. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching the video till here. Now you very well know all the rules of money. Do follow these rules to become a millionaire. The Millionaires has only suggested these rules. Sir Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, and many other millionaires themselves use these rules to make more money. Press the subscribe button if you are new to our channel and want to know more amazing tricks to get rich. Press the like button also. Share this video with all of your friends and colleagues. Feel free to add a comment if you are having any query. Once again, thank you for watching.